Hello everyone, this is the Pennsylvania Florida Eastern back again with another review video. I already did a review on the Baldwin RF-16 sharks by Broadway Limited. They were previously Paragon 3. Obviously both of my A units and my AB sets have been decoder upgrade, or decoder swapped is the proper term to say about what you do when you want to swap a decoder with Broadway Limited with the latest decoder on their service market right now. So we're gonna talk about what the differences of the new ones and versus the old ones. And well, the old ones, to start off, they were not that great in terms of running at club layouts. They had no issues at home, as far as I understand, with running these ABBA, diesels. It's really just two A units really running, but yeah, they're okay. Paragon 3 they had the Vision E, they had the HO-400A boards in them, and I figured, before something bad happens, and I also want an upgrade anyways, because the Vision E boards cannot really do the capacitor pack upgrade in terms of they're not compatible with the new capacitor packs if you wanted to buy a Go pack or anything like that. But yeah, the main reason was to get the capacitor upgrade and the hardware pretty much upgrade on it, so that it's more resilient against short attacks or anything to the decoder, so it doesn't fry easily. So I figured, I'll start with the Baldwin sharks. I figured they would be pretty simple to just open up and close back up, and to be honest, the process was not that terrible. I mean, it wasn't really that terrible after all. I mean, if you watch the video on Broadway's channel on how to swap one of the wires from the JST plug to another JST plug, it is a little bit tedious, but it's really the little plastic piece that clamps down on the metal plug at the end of the wire that goes into the JST and locks in is just really the only thing you have to pull out, and it's the only tedious part. You do want to use X-Acto knife, but do please be careful, because you could cut yourself, and you obviously don't want to do that. So just take your time, be careful, and all you have to do is just try and get the blade under the plastic clamp, and then just push up a little bit and then twist so that it flexes the piece upwards. And you're not going to plug back in again, but it just helps you loosen that area so that you can pull out the wire. The first A unit that I did have, the problem is that the silver piece at the end did come off, but I was like, shoot, I can't get it out. So all I did is really just push the plug into the JST plug that it has to go into to do correct reverse lighting and whatnot, and it works. I haven't had an issue from it. And since I put the antenna board and the tape with the foam to keep everything in place, I don't think it will fall or anything, unless I really shake it around or yank on the wire. But nobody's not going to yank on the wire. It's closed, so if anything happens, it's fine. The locomotive is really going to stay in an ABBA consist or in an AB consist if I don't feel like using the other two locomotives. But this consist is really an ABBA consist. In terms of sounds, I'll turn them on and show them for yourself, and you could probably tell that
probably gonna be late. How much work? Have you got the DOT on your train? Wrong, picked up your radio. Yeah, it all depends on whether or not I can get the switch lined up. Wrong, like your train, they will come 6 days.
the sounds are pretty much the same. Yeah, they're pretty much exactly the same. You might be wondering, well, what's the point? I'm like, well, you know what? To be honest, the Shark sounds are actually perfect the way they are. They don't need to change the Baldwin Sharks, prime mover sounds, and the bell I still really like the bell. I still like the horn too, and I feel like diesels are perfect the way they are. They don't need sound upgrades to them. They sound really nice. They do a whole bunch of sounds even when they run as well. And again, I don't think Broadway Limited needs to improve on the sound of the Baldwin Sharks. That's fine. They didn't really need to change any of the sounds. So the real point was just to have Keep Alive. So if I pick up this one, you can still hear it, and then it shuts off. Now, I'm going to do a test and see how long that actually takes. All right. So, as you can see, I have an ABBA. The lead unit is the one that's in the back. That's not in shot, but I'll probably reverse. They both have the same decoders, but however, my B box, which is addressed as 2017 for this locomotive, it's a little bit faster going forward and reverse than the A unit. Now that's probably because the A unit has more runtime. I don't know, but they have the same decoder. Nothing's changed. I might have to go into the CVs and change the motor control a bit. I'm not sure if I really want to do it as much or not, but for right now, this is my lead unit until further notice. There'll probably be a video at the end, later in the day about them running, and I'll probably have a link for that for this video in case anybody wants to go directly to the video of these new HO-400A board installed Baldwin Sharks. So yeah, you know, sounds are the same. Air pumps are the same. I mean, these are, again, very beautiful diesels. But for some reason, I do hear a slightly better sound quality improvement. So I can't really. I mean, I don't even have the originals anymore, and I don't know what they're going to sound like through the video. But to me, they sound the same exactly. But for some reason, the speakers are the same speakers, but the sound seems a little bit more clear or something. I don't know how to describe it. For some reason, I feel like something's better with the sound. I don't know. I might hear deaf or tone deaf through my ears or something like that. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyway, that's what I wanted to share for today, is that these have been upgraded with, you know, capacitors and whatnot. I did forget to try and count, so I'm going to start counting right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, so about 4 seconds. Which is fine. That's all you need for a diesel. But yeah, that's it for today. That's all I really wanted to share for this 9.5 review for this locomotive, or locomotives in this case. Alright, this is Pennsylvania and Florida Eastern, signing out this time, and hopefully I'll see you guys later next time in the next review. You guys have a great one. Bye now.